Hello, everybody. How is everyone doing? Oh, yeah. Oh, what an intro. Oh, yeah, same. Like, I took a nap and then I got up at 6 and I was like, I don't want to do anything. Then I passed out again. Then I woke up at the 10-minute later alarm and I fell asleep again. Then I woke up to the 10-minute later alarm and I clocked out again. Then the 18:30 alarm went, and I was like, fine. And I carefully got out of bed to not twist my back. And then I sat my ass down, and I basically half slept in my chair and was like, blah. I'm not a functioning member of society now. Yeah. Like, if I had a say on the matter, I would have just been asleep, but then I would have woken up at like 3 a.m. and I don't want to do that. Can you name the actor who took the divine role of the Messiah in the film adaptation of Jesus Christ Superstar? Uh. Yeah. I should know, because I woke up at 2 a.m. yesterday. That's why I went to go and have a nap. Just too late, Valentinian. I'm sorry. I'm gonna ignore that. Yeah. Yeah. So, I was. Alright, I talked to you in the morning. Lol. I think I told you even. Yeah. So basically, I just went out eventually with some peer pressure from Wolfie to go and get the pain meds that I need if my back acts up. Then just take my pain meds because I haven't. I'm supposed to take one up to 3 times per day, the other one up to 4 times. And I've done them 1 time this day. But you know, better safe than sorry. What? Why? You meant to take them? I think it's only if I actively feel the pain. I haven't strained my back, so I don't feel it right this moment. There we go. I guess just paracetamol and the ibuprofen. I do. I can't be bothered to read all that. So it's not like antibiotics where it's like you must take it by this time and stuff. It's more like, yeah, take it if needed. Like, doctor asked if the pain was bad enough that they should consider, like, putting this out. And I was like, yeah, better safe than sorry. And she was like, yeah, I agree. Yeah, if it was something that I had to take at set times, then I would have set an alarm for it. Ted Neely? I have never heard of him. Yeah. But do you know what time it is? It is time for the weeb. It's party time. Well, it is Friday. Guess I gotta. Hell yeah. Am I on the... I don't think... It's time to eat ass. Uh-oh. But I think I'm on the wrong memory card, so I just need to switch that out. Ah. Ah. Either I'm first or I'm the internal loser. That's how it goes. There is no middle road. What is the audio at? There we go. USB loader. Thank you. Okay, I gotta remember Colosseum now. And I believe this is the correct memory card. I was about to say, is the game gonna load or... And I forgot that screen was there, but now we get the game music. Musica, caca. My Game Boy Advance is ready. Now let's... Hey, the memory card in slot A has been read. I saw that there is no memory card in slot A, and I was like, just lean over, look at the slot, and I'm like, yeah, it's there. Yeah, fuck up. Yes, because we are here and we are stuck with this team. Actually, no, well, that's what the Pokemon Emerald is. Oh god, Magma Armor was so bad back in the day. Prevents freezing. Combined. It would be so funny to like sing BS. Thunderwave could be a thing to consider for both Delcatty, maybe Wildplume, but we are so underleveled for it. Ledian! Hold on. I don't have that with anymore? Question mark? Not that one. Those. Yeah, I got all those. I don't need my shiny hunt list, but I'm gonna keep it for now. There it is. Ledian. God, I hate those fan wikis that has like 8 windows that pop up with like spam stuff. Okay, Ledian just has Safeguard, Supersonic, Comet Punch. Not anything of value. Speed is 86. How's that compared to my other team members? 86. Almost as fast as Entei. And Entei is fast as fuck, boys. Yeah. But it's like Comet Punch don't do shit. It hits 3 times for normal. And with Delcatty being like the only viable target. Can I get these 2 tabs over to where I actually have the Pokemon information? Well, full size and minimize that one. We can make that one smaller. Okay. So all the Pokemon has Attract, 2 male, 2 female. Then you have Suicune. Delcatty has Water Pulse, Thunderbolt. Oh, I'm sorry. The team is not level 40 of hers. It is 45 Delcatty, 45 Steelix, 45 Banette, and 44 Wild People. Holy fuck. Oh, that's why I want to cheese that. Yeah, I don't think there's much we can do about that. How do I get out of this? Oh, I think I just hit easy. Because we need to go through the menuing. Yeah. You can't level up Shadow Pokemon. They are locked to the level they are at. Until you purify them, but we don't do that. Hey, Miss B, how you doing? Welcome on in, dearie. We want a gang war. Right. Solo battle. Yeah, just a Pokemon. On the Game Boy. Oh. Oh, you have no power, it seems. Are you able to do this in time? This woke up and made food? Hell yeah. The same kind of... Fuck! They are way behind us. Okay, now the power output says green. You have EXP share. We don't need that. EXP share, EXP share, and EXP share. Dick Pum has King's Rock, so does Breloom. And Breloom has Brick Break. Dick Pum can do without it. And 382 has leftovers. Okay, item, give Metagross. Honestly, Metal Coat Metagross is not half bad. Is that a your mom joke I see? Oh, but it's not directed to my mom. And I do remember it was specifically my mom. You know what? I'm actually not gonna have leftovers on Kyogre. Yeah, it's going on Dragonite instead. Dick Palm will be getting Citrus Berry. Oh, Citrus Berry is only 30 hit points in this game. No, in that case, have a Salak Berry. I haven't never used those. And for Gengar, here, take a cherry, but actually, I don't want you to have cherry berry. Take a citrus berry. Why not? That was the last cherry berry I had, so... I'll never mention banging your mom ever again if you host D&D. Yes. You can go into the message history and check that as a mod. If yours do not disturb, yes, that's my favorite thing to host. Ooh. Yes. Current party data will be deleted. That is fine. Yeah, how shameful. Then I can turn off the Game Boy, I assume. The more the merrier. Potential key GBA Pokemon game packs. I'm assuming these go into the game. Come on, by becoming the champion of a Colosseum battle of solo battles, you also win them upon. Okay, let's go this. Now I just need to try and, like, you know, not fuck up. Pleased to meet you. How art thou doing? You know, I'm gonna go non-traditional. Do that, and then those two in the back. Rich boy brat. Yes, I'll make a broth out of you. Slack, hot, and Poochie. Let us water spout. And then we break into slack off. Yes, why not? When you got the break, why not wreck some face? If I was clear, I would have just done that spore or something. Because now Pinecoat could have technically gone into protect move and just delayed my victory. But yeah, that crit totally mattered. Yes, super important. They didn't even get a move in. Each crit does. Yes, totally. The most important ones are the ones that happen when you have 1 hit point remaining on the opponent. I do not want to suspend. What the fuck? Teacher Kid. Oh, Danny. Alright. What do you mean, Gen 3 sprites? Oh, you mean how I'm playing as May? Oh. Yes, I was confused for a moment, because I'm like, sprites? These are 3D models, what do you mean? Yeah, I'm gonna go Kyogre, then you... And... whatever you... Yeah. Hey, that's what you get for playing the old games. But I am like not a fan of the made 3D model. It looks so out of place compared to the rest of them. Like if we get some camera movement over to it. Like it is more than like the face and like the finer details. But I'm just gonna move and see. Do we get to see it up close? But I think it's just my brain that is like, yes, this design I know was made with 2D sprites in mind. Just like rushly implemented as a 3D model, as opposed to the rest of the models that are made specifically for this game. I think it's just my brain going like, you think that? That would be cool. I also think this would have looked much better if I ran it through Dolphin. But since I'm playing on hardware, then emulation upscaling isn't really an option. Just V can only do so much. It's like when I randomized Wind Waker, way back when. Like, I emulated the GameCube version, but it looked like the Wii U version because of the upscaling. Yeah. A perfect win. And you? Like, there we get asked, do you want to suspend? No, continue. Suspend your challenge? Then you have to go down and hit no. God, these 100 battles suck. Yeah, there is a clip where you see me do one of those jumping challenges, and my Link model is switched out with a Goku. You know what? This might shock you, but I'm gonna open with Kyogre. And I'm gonna run. Yeah. Actually, he selects. You. I still opened up with Kyogre. It was the second Pokemon Air Relays. But it is not the direction I ended up going with. I was going to do that, Kyogre and Dragonite, but why not is scary. I fear no man, but that thing, picture of why not, it terrifies me. I fear no man. Fucking Shadow Attack, Mirror Code, and Counter. It is that one, and it is fucking what's its name? Wobbuffet. Both of them terrifying entities. How scary is Wobbuffet of an entity? In Nuzlocking challenges, it has its own claws. Yeah, let's pull whatever comes in here. Oh, don't splash me. Oh, yes, it's him. They both have Swift Swim. I forgot about that. Yeah. I don't normally use Magikarp and Feebas. I tend to evolve them. Wait. Is Sleep Claw something in this? Under the Magikarp. Spoilers point. Oh no! It's used Splash! Whatever do I do? Is Struggle a thing in Colosseum? Yep. Struggle is only... No, Struggle is in every game. Actually. Since Gen 1. It is just in Gen 2 where you can have the NPCs use Struggle. The player is the only one that can use Struggle in Gen 1 because NPCs don't keep track of PP usage, so they have infinite PP. PP. Okay, perfect victory! This is so sad. Yeah, and I believe Brock has like a burn heal in the Gen 1 games. Or is it like infinite burn heals? Believe it or not, I'm walking on it. How can I feel so sweet? Believe it or not, I'm walking on it. I forget what that song is named. And I took a risk and it looks like it didn't pay off. Boombox in 94. Yeah, let's just sidekick into that one. I should have done it to Vishmer. Earthquake is super effective against Slugma, but not Whisper. Oh, man. Also, for some reason, I was thinking Metagross was faster than Gengar. What was I thinking? Oh, got crit. Never mind. Awful issue. 3 kills in 1 turn. Hell yeah. Hold on. Your speed is 197. Oops. I actually don't think that would be a good idea. I was thinking of having Kyogre and Metagross out at the same time. And have Kyogre use Water Spout, kill 2 of them. Then Metagross use Earthquake, kill the other 2. But I just realized I think that would make my victory not as we see here. Come on. Perfect win. And if it's not a perfect win, I will not get an extra continue. But let's test that. I'd rather test it now and have and learn that I have it available to me, than to try to play around it continuously and figure out halfway it was all in vain. Well, it sucks about Baltoy, because it is immune due to levitate. Let's see. Kyogre, Metagross, Gengar. I don't want Lloyd. There we go. Biel. Okay, I'm hoping for what was his name? Adol's Pievo. Baltoy. I was hoping for Baltoy to be in the first 2, but I guess not. Earthquake. I'll buy a picture by my. But if we're lucky, it didn't bring Baltoy at all, because he saw like, okay, we have because Baltoy is ground psychic, and like I have Metagross with Shadow Ball, Kyogre with Water Spout, Surf, and Ice Beam. Gengar with Giga Drain, I think I have Giga Drain at least. But it is a ghost type and that's super effective. I don't know if it see our moves beforehand. I got no clue how far the AI looks into my team. Okay, is this a perfect win still? A perfect win. Okay. So this is a valid opening. 10 out of 10 times. No, stop asking. None of these Pokemon are flying, but we have a Shedinja. Now, do you see my Ghost type, my Flying type with Aerial Ace, and my Metagross with Shadow Ball? Those are my questions. Hey there, Shedinja, how you doing? I don't like you, you're the wasting of a turn of mine now. But I'll be here to find you if you will. Don't you know the Shadow Ball is good? I'll take your fill. Oh, thank fuck it died. I was hoping for a crit because I think that would have mattered, but luckily we high rolled, so we managed to remove that one hit point. What a spout. That's big. Ooh, I'm glad I didn't go with explosion for the memes. No. Surf and Media Mash. This is what, the 6th battle, and we already seen 7th battle. We already seen Shedinja twice. That's annoying. Continue. It was 6th battle actually. No, stop asking. When I battle, I just do whatever. Cool, Shad. Bop, bop. There we go. My openings are gonna be very standardized at this point. Gristle, do your thing. Boost my water spout all the way up to max. I tried moving Earthquake to the first spot, but that's not an option, it seems like. Sad times with him. He went for the nap. I think Surskit is gonna survive the Earthquake, but I don't think Sigismund will. I stand corrected. Bum. Just plowing ahead in a straight line would let me win. That's why you're down on 7. Also consider giving your Jigglypuff and Skitty a Moonstone each. What's a Moonstone? Oh my god. No. Step right up and hold on tight. Hold on. Ah. There we go. Hold on. What is the first to come out? Horsey and Beldum. I'm actually going to Thunder the Horsey and then Earthquake. Well, shit. Well, at least Beldum is dead. Ding dong, the Beldum's dead. He's snoring till you do it. Body. Thunder in the Horsey, Meteor Mash in the Snorlax. How darest thou? We go from 209 to 230. Makes sense. God damn it. All right. Gonna make this very easy to understand. Serve to hit both and do most as much damage as I can. Maybe even heal a bit. Or we just kill. That is also valid. And that heals there. And this should also heal. Shell Bell is such a neat item. Shell Bell took me so high up that I went from potentially killing my own Kyogre with a critical Earthquake to no chance in hell. Or as they say in Top Gun, they took me out of the highway to danger zone. Downwill. Kind of place. Something, something. Danger zone. High zone to the danger way. What is amongst these guys? Bring me Dick Pum and Lloyd in the back. All right, the love. Spoopy, speary skeletons. Chain spinners down my spine. Water spout and meter mash. Why not? Gotta get some usage out of the metal coat I gave him. It landed. Damn. That wasn't very cool. Do it again. Magnemate is out. Igglybuff is also out. This hasn't been very intellectually stimulating. Okay, we should have... Yeah, we did one rotation, right? So we have 100 Poke Coupons in the GameCube game. So this should give us what? If this matches the in-game area, then this should match 100. Meaning with Kyogre on the team, we should get 87. Dodo! Win-win! Alright, let's do the same old, same old. Instead of Earthquake, I use Meteor Mash though. Because this guy has a lot of flying type. Heck yeah. Hey, thank you. I honestly don't know how long I'm gonna be able to run myself. I would love to dose off. But I hope you get some good sleeps. And And know that if I stream this weekend, it's gonna be on Sunday. So tomorrow is guaranteed no stream. Thanks. Battle 10. How many pocket coupons do we get? Continue. 69? That would be awesome. Let's see, it's the guy at the table here. Hey, how you doing? 42. Okay, it said I got 42 from this challenge. Oh, if I talk to you again, I want to end my challenge. Why does it go to the Game Boy Advance game pack? What did I do this grind for then? Yeah, that's just 100 still. Oh, so the grind I've been doing with Dragonite and Metagross were all for nothing. I love that for me. It has been for naught. Yes. Well. No time like the present, I guess. Upside is we can use this place to maybe try to go into overdrive hyper mode, and then try to why not surf? Hit our way to victory. Strats considerations. There we go, updated Steam title.
Help me! You weren't prepared to lose at all, were you?
Looks like you weren't prepared to win. No.
I'm an unbeat Pokemon kid.
Hybe, please. Okay, how do I want to go about doing this? Legendary. You go down far enough so we get Fire Blasts. Not yet, it seems. Well, there we are. Now I just need to keep him in hyper mode.
Yes.
Primal. Can we get the other ones to go into hyper mode as well? Bonk.
Well, well, well. What have we here? Santa Claus, huh? Ooh, I'm really scared. You're the one everybody's talking about. Being a wizard battling doesn't mean I'm a wizard winning.
Mm-hmm. Sure, kiddo. Yes, I want to advance to the next zone.
Okay, honey. Oh, baby, do you know what that's what? Oh, heaven is a place on earth.
Intimidation! Shadow Rush you. Turn into that. And both survived. Beldum only gets takedown, right? No hyper mode this battle. I think I'm just gonna use Shadow Rush and hope I hit hyper mode. I have a little bit of the Seba Sushi factor.
See what's gonna happen.
Yes. Land. Hello, Spoiland. Do you want a battle? I have noted. I have C dot. You're really cool, right?
Yes, little Timmy. Very cool indeed.
Oh my god! You intimidated my Pokemon!
Yes, yes I did. What of it?
I was more kind!
Well, just wait till I KO them. Then you'll see unkind. Skittish.
Really strong.
Could have fooled me, but sure, buddy.
I'm having a YouTube papa.
Yeah, you run along home and tell on me.
Oh my god, it's one time in this contest. It's super traumatizing.
Alright, doing the same thing again. Shadow Rush and hope for the best. Nice. I actually expected Sandshrew to be one shot and Geodude to survive, but it is neat that it happened this opposite order.
Sandshrew, no! But I was serious.
Yeah, but serious doesn't automatically grant you the win. I'm going up, up, up. There we go. Shifted my seating a little bit because it was starting to ache. Still no hyper mode. Hype mode. A shadow Pokemon enters hyper mode during a Pokemon battle and it will spend a turn having its emotion rise to a fever pitch. It will only have a chance of entering hyper mode if it's been ordered to use Shadow Rush. Huh. Let's see. What is your nature? Docile. You have a 5% chance to enter hyper mode. Sassy. You have a 5% chance of entering hyper mode. Bashful. You have a 25% chance to enter hyper mode. So that applies to you too. Bashful, yeah.
What are your odds? Adamant, 25. Bashful, bashful. What's your lax? Oh. Entering hyper mode was like a 10% chance to happen. Cool. Let's not fix that. I'm gonna try to have these Pokemon enter hyper mode. Then I'll actually test out Venus. It's just feels bad that these are the ones that got it. Rotlov. Skaboosh. You Magnemite, no tackle. How dare you? Alright, you didn't wanna go into it. What about you? No. Oh. Well, your calculations seem to be erroneous. Shadow Rush. Come on, you have a 25% chance to do it. Just do it, just do it. Hey, look, he gets it. Rocky Smash. I'm gonna Shadow Rush you. Well, they can't all be winners. At least we have 2 in hyper mode now. Victory. I was aggressively schooled. And since you're now in hyper mode, I really want to hit one top in hyper mode. Is it the one with the highest attack stats? 83, 86, 105. So no. Do you have Fire Blast yet? No. Let me do this. Leader Arth. And I got really tired all of a sudden. This is not good. Okay, Entei, please get Fire Blast. Hallelujah. Now get junked on. Get intimidated. Barret, my goat. Stop that. Multi-hit attack, that's fine. Hit on top, Shadow Rush into Panko. Switch out into Sudowoodo. It is suddenly be really painful to sit. Let's see. Can I raise the desk without issue? Alright. Let's just attack into the first slot. This Leatherby is gonna want to use Comet Punch. But it's -1 attack stats. Hold on, my hair is being a nuisance. Go get a call. Be right back. I am back, and I now have a hairbrush. We hit the 5%. All right. I'm gonna do that. Ninkata goes out. And Red comes out. Ooh. No hyper mode on hit on top. That's fine. Okay, how much coupons do I get for this?
And 200.
You know what, let's do the next 10. Oh. Let's save. Mystic Water, Black Belt. Black Belt, I think, is only fighting type moves, which is pick. Let's start. Yes.
Guy Gris. Oink oink, motherfucker.
I think I'm just gonna attack into Silicune. I did not expect to one-shot.
Oops.
Hell yeah. Too bad about that. No hyper mode, but it is what it is. At 5%, it would be like 1 in every 20 times using it. No, actually 1 in 40. Is that math correct? I don't know. Thank you. How you doing, Grandma? Wolfie? We have been learning everything I did by leveling up Metagross and Dragonite to level 100. Completely wasted. The progress I had in that. Hey, we hit the 5%. Hell yeah. The progress we made with those Pokemon just added coupons we need to the Game Boy game. Not this game. So that's a bummer. So I'm currently years of academy training wasted. Yeah. So then I got the idea of abusing hyper mode, which is when the Pokemon gets agitated, basically. Which is when the Pokemon window is red. And the Pokemons are big mad. Let's send Sudowoodo out here. Because 58. Yeah, only Dunsparce and Sudowoodo are slower. So, what Hyper Mode does is it has a few neat things. I double checked the Bulbapedia. Hey, I appreciate that. But basically, when Pokemon are in Hyper Mode, when I use Shadow Rush, as an additional effect, the move has a 91% chance to land a critical hit. Which is kind of working the same way with how Fire Blast has a 10% chance to burn my opponent. So, in addition to the 91% chance to hit a critical hit, there is a second roll for hitting a regular critical hit. So if the 90.625% chance to hit a critical hit were to fail, there is a second roll, and that one has a 6.25% chance to hit a critical hit. The downside of this is that if I use any of these moves, any of these things can happen instead. It may disobey, use another move. It could turn and attack my teammate, my other Pokemon. It could hurt itself as if it were confused. It might try to use its held item, even if it isn't holding one, which is the case for Descente. If I hit B and I go to see Dunsparce, EXP share says it has a held item. It may attack its trainer or the opposing trainer, which has no battle effects. It might elect to do nothing. It might return to its Pokeball and send out another Pokemon entirely by random. Even if it's under the effect of a move that would deny this. I cannot use potions on them while they are in this state. And there is a small chance that they might actually just leave Hyper Mode for whatever reason. So with that in mind, I think I'm just going to go and try to fight her. Miss Venus. And hope for the best. Yes. And that's okay. Thank you, Abra. How are we doing here? Exchange. There. I should have 300 poker coupons. Alright. I hope you get some good relaxy time. Pyrite Town. Off we go to Crime City. Good shit. I dodge you. Holy shit. The AI is top tier. All right. Ah, fucking discs. Let's go and save down here first, so we go forward. Ha! Just in case.
Yes, heal my tired Pokemon.
And we save. Now, will this be enough to cheese this? I don't know. Let's see. All disk.
All systems set for travel in the rightward direction. Please board now.
Slide to the right. Crisscross. Oh, Venus. All right, Venus. Caddy and Violet Bloom. I'm gonna Shadow Rush you and Shadow Rush you. You live that. That is most unfortunate. But I live that. Dude. Go. I'm gonna do that again. Because fuck the Alcadi. Hey, Steelix. I wish it read what her stats would. Do this. Wait, she's totally gonna Giga Drain my ass. Or Gunspoke. That's also an option. Or attacked. Want into Whomst. That's fine. Go hit on top. Kill Vileplume. Okay, we half the attack of Steelix. Shadow Dash the Vileplume. Kill. 2 dead. And Steelix kind of fucked over. Rock Slide should do nothing. Hit one top into Ferret. Shadow Dash into Manette. Please, one shot. Fucking failure. Yo. Nice. Suicune. That's the last one. Oh, that's not good. Well. Earthquake. Today. Oh, that's the fourth one of those on you. Triple kick. Then please don't kill. Or rather, please obey. Sweet. Good eight. There we go. God damn it, hit one top. Okay. We have one chance at this. Oh. Revive into Entei. Please stay in the ball. No. Yes. And you die. No. Ultra Ball into Suicune. Switch place on the Ultra Ball. Hyper Potion into you. Ooh, we got Suicune. Oh my god. Triple kick, Shadow Rush. Hit on top, can you stop sucking for one moment, please? What does this do to Entei? Okay, cool. Let me Hyper Potion you. Then Fire Blast. Hell yeah. I'm so glad I thought of the hyper mode stats, because I had zero idea about that beforehand. And now none of my Pokemon are in hyper mode. And the next part is a gauntlet that I don't have the brainwave or stamina to do. Hold on. Shop is where I wanted to go. Hey. Give those. Ten of those. Do I have anything to sell? No, but we have 3 rare candies. Can I even use rare candy on Shadow Pokemon? Oh, they don't get experience points, and that's basically what rare candies are, but... yeah. Weird. Give you the F-disc. Yeah, so after Suicune, like, we have at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, we have at least 4 battles with Shadow Pokemon, and then we have the lab, which has an additional 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Pokemon. And then we have Endgame. So I think we are gonna do that in the coming week. Not today. My back has been a bit achy since I decided to stand up anyway. I was honestly expecting that to take longer. I think I got very lucky with that Venus fight. So it's yet another short stream. Like, it's not really immediately painful right now, but I'm feeling big discomfort. Oh yeah. But I am going to... Ugh. Who do I want to raid? Oops, I opened up the wrong thing. Nope, be gone. There we go. Show us that. There's my window. So, not gonna bother raiding. I'm too tired. Then I go over and interact and stuff and things. I am gonna check how my shiny hunt is doing though, because it's been running on auto on the side here. I'm likely to go to bed because I am feeling it. Yay! So, like I said, there is no stream tomorrow. I'm gonna get Visit. Tomorrow is gonna be movie night. Probably, yeah, I'm gonna have to talk with them about what to watch. We have a list. We're gonna pick. So, if I stream this weekend, it's gonna be on Sunday. If it's not on Sunday, it's probably gonna be a Monday. So until next time, guys, it is ta-ta for now. If you wanna see when I go live next, you can join me in Discord, where I do an exclamation point. I do an @notify all that people can pick in under the rules section. I'm getting low-key dizzy, so I'm gonna head off. Have a good night, everyone. And a happy weekend. I hope you do fun stuff. Bye.